Jersey, the home of legends like Brodeur, Niedermeyer, Stevens, Eliash, so many greats. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Hurricanes get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. Puck scooped up by Teravainen. Denies the shooter on that play. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Well, goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Carolina's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Oh, love the defensive stick. Scores! Wow! Poppin' bottles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know, the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Hurricanes have dominated in the shot department here early in this first period, and the score is reflective of that. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Moves the puck over to Brown. And he feeds it down to Toffoli. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot! And makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Aho's a great playmaker. He's got that third eye zone ability, which means he reads the ice so well and finds his teammates with great passing plays. Brat's relied upon to generate chances for his team. Before I send him back upstairs, you should know I'll be looking to see who will power their team to victory tonight.
Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And he makes the save. Takes the feed at the back end. New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Looks to pass it to Natchez. Sends a pass over. The Devils take it along the wall. Feeds the puck to Bunting. Moves it to Burns. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. Poked away by Hischier. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Dishes it to Hischier. The Devils will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Haula. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, Carolina's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Devils carry it along the wall. Fantastic save! Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Devils have it now. Holtz carries the puck in his own zone. Pokes it away in his own end.
McLeod's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Carolina's got it along the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Smith's taking it from his own end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it over to Jarvis. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Taken by McLeod. The Hurricanes. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
In the final moments of this period, Carolina's got a 2-0 lead. The Devils come up with the defensive zone draw. And now he moves it to Powers. And that one's stolen at center ice.
The Hurricanes have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you tip...
Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Fans, tonight, the home team is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delman.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Devils with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds the puck to Hughes. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. Inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Burns. With the blast. Denies him with the save. Moves it quickly over to Toffoli. Cutting to the slot. Scoops up the puck now. Taken by Slavin. Looking to make something happen at center. The Devils gain possession. And now he moves it quickly to Mercer. There's a firm collision. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Hits it to the middle. And it's blocked. And that's deflected. More than half the period left to play. The Hurricanes lead this one 2-0. Heischer's won a big draw in their own end. Sends it over to Holla. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it to Marino. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. And there's the whistle. Officials hand up high, signaling a penalty. Carolina's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick pass to Hischier. Looking to get it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able... Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Devils are going to be penalized for a boarding call here. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
When you're not scoring on your power play, James, you just have to get it to the net and you have to crash. You got to get to the dirty areas. Doesn't matter how it goes in, just that it goes in.
Puck grab by Shea. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Trying to gain a step. Great save! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lazar's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength. Big stop right there.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
Knocks the puck loose. Lazar stick handling in his own zone. He got all that hit. The Devils looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Carolina's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Great pressure on the offensive end by Aho. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Stops that one.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Devils start with the puck in their own end. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. The Devils win the opening possession here, and they still got some time left on this power play. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Here they come on the attack. Off the deflection. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
New Jersey's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want.
Scores! And they finally get one.
And they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting the goal. High-level goaltenders use tracking exercises all the time, both on and off the ice. You can see the frustration after the goal as he's trying to find this. He's trying to out-battle, but he can't get a sight line, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Devils desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to McLeod. And that's poked away. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Handles the pass from the right wing. Grabs control of it at the point and makes the save. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Can't maintain possession. Picked up along the boards by McLeod. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, what a stop by Kochetkov! Moves it quickly over to Bunting. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
As we're about to drop the puck, power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Man, power plays can be tough when you're not scoring, but it's all about the now. Not disrupting the flow of the game, but giving you energy.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Poked away in the offensive zone. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
A shorthanded goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up. Well, this shorty just shows you how quickly the game can change. You're down by a goal. You want to make sure that the deficit isn't 2 and kill it off. And you wind up going the other way and getting the shorty, which winds up being the equalizer.
New Jersey's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it. And at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency. And because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
Here's a short pass to Jarvis. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Vanacek's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Puck picked up by Aho. Put it on the post. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. Heischer's won it in their own end. New Jersey's in transition. Good read with the stick to break that up. Grabbed along the boards by Aho. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tries to the crease. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Hurricanes are being called for tripping. Standing by with her thoughts on who had the edge tonight, it's our own Carlin Babe.
Bratz worked hard, and even though he hasn't got on the scoreboard, I've liked his game, guys. I'm giving him the edge here.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess what? You're in a good position.
The Devils fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him! Into the offensive end now. Broken up by Brown. Makes the save. Hammers the shot. Big stop just as time expires in the period. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Overtime has started, and remember, we only need one shot to win this one. Game on a stick, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Moves it to Pratt. Shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Vanacek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Devils win the draw. Through center. Sends it in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game. What a steal in his own end. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Aho's moving the puck through his own zone. From the point, they take control of it. Scores! Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort.
Well, good defense leads to offense, James, as they bend, but they do not break in their own coverage, and they're able to get the quick counter attack, speed through the neutral zone, and they're rewarded for their efforts in the offensive zone with a goal.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.